Good morning, my lovers. Right, I've had a bit of drama this morning. I've managed. I saw this chap on YouTube called The Funky Farmer, and his video last night he put on was of him directing his dairy herd. So he's got cows, and he walked up to him and he said, come on then. And he kept saying that over and over and over and over again, and the cows got up and they followed him. So I thought, that looks interesting. So I came into the field today, and guess where the pesky cows were? So I shouted, come on then. And they just sat there looking at me, you know, a bit sort of, I don't think they'd had their coffee this morning. So I said it about 50 times, and eventually got up and started walking towards me. And I led them away from the place where I wanted to go, detecting. And it worked quite well, actually. I might do next time is try and get them a bit more enthusiastic. I might take some apples or something and go, ooh. Let's see if I can get them to come a bit quicker, because they were a bit slow and lethargic. So yeah, I'm on the field now with where I found the Roman coin. I have to do the hammered coins another day because the cows were over that way, and my ear infection is almost gone, but I can't wear headphones. If I wear headphones, the noise, the sort of noise aggravates it and it gets worse. So I'm going to do the Roman bit here today. I might, depends where the cows move to, and we'll see what's here. Right, I've got a combination program today on the CTX. It's a combination of detecting SID's setup, Hammy searching setup, and Tommy Turbo's pasture setup. So I'll have to come up with a name for that, something Turbo, Tommy, Sid. I have to think about that one. And then I will name it. And we'll get detected. Right. Have a swig of coffee. And we get to it. Right, I got a signal down here, my lovers. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I know what this is. People think these are drawer handles, but what's a drawer handle going to be doing in the middle of a field? And the fact of the matter is, why, if it was a drawer handle, why would it be hollow? Now, I think what they used to do is they used to put these on the tips of bulls' horns years ago to stop them from puncturing each other. Well, it's got the little groove. There'll probably be another one somewhere. Oh, there it is. I think they must have used to wire them on or something. And that's what that is. Right, on to the next. Right, I got something here, my lovers. It's about 10 inches down, quite deep. Give me a lovely signal. And there it is. I think it's a bit of pot leg. Oh, bit of pot leg. Yeah, sits like that. Flat bottom. Bit of medieval pot. I expect some witches were having a bit of a brew. Eye of Newt. Right, when I'm going to simulate my hoard one day, I'm going to keep all these bits of bronze and those like cow knobs, and I'm going to stick it all in a great big carrier bag and bury it deep underground. to see if I can simulate a nice signal. That was giving me a right dinger. Right, on to the next. Right, I'll show you this signal I got here, my lovers. Right, that's on tadpole. Right, now I'll change it to my combination program. There you go. The programs are virtually the same. All I'd say is it's probably a bit more stable in tadpole. Right, so now I'm going to go to ghost. Draw back away, no iron grunt. Right, I reckon this is it's too nice a signal. This is a really nice signal. So I reckon this is going to be a moo tube. So I reckon this is a moo tube. And this long grass never works quite well, does it? Always drags a bit. Right, oh, what a mess. Right, zip it out. Yeah, it's out. Right, where's me moo tube? Oh. It's not a moo tube. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to have to get you a bit closer. Because I think, is it gold? It's not shiny enough, surely. It's pretty grotty. I'd have thought gold would be gold. I've gone all quiet. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's got some marks on the inside. Oh. Oh. Oh, going the wrong way. Right. I'm going to have to get this cleaned up, I think. Or shall I? No. No, let's not get it cleaned up. Right, is it the right size? Oh, it is. Obviously not for me, probably for a lady. It's got a funny beveled edge though on the inside, I'm not sure. Don't think it's going to focus. Let's go back out a bit. Is that going to focus? Oh, it's focusing. Get a better light on it. It's got a design. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up. And I'm going to have a really good close look at those marks on the inside. It's a sort of goldish colour. Well, I've just live digged the ring. Woohoo! Now I'm not sure if it's gold. If it is a very dull 9 carat. Lovely jubbly. My first gold ring, hopefully. Condor. This is a condor moment. I don't care. I don't need to go anywhere else today. I don't need to do any more detecting. That's it. If I don't find anything else, what was it, 2 weekends ago, Roman coin. Last weekend, hammy. This weekend, gold. Gold. Right. It's a bit dull, and it was surprisingly grotty when it came out the ground. It's got some sort of little design on it. So I'm guessing it's probably 100 years old, something like that. On the inside, it's got a maker's name and an anchor. Got an anchor, so it was made in Birmingham. And there's a number, and it says 18. And it's quite weighty. It's not a very nice shiny colour for 18 carats. So, no doubt it was some sort of ring for someone. A lady. Got a maker's name. So, yeah. I am dead chuffed. That's my first gold ring I've ever found. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should be drinking a nice bottle of Chateau Neuf de Pape right now. I might have a glass of wine when I go down the pub later. Beer doesn't quite cut the mustard when you've got gold. I just kicked the clod over a bit. It was in the clod, so I kicked it, and something's appeared. Ooh. Right. Oh, look, it's got a ring on it. Second ring of the day. Well, it looks like a bit of plastic pipe with is it plastic? No, it might be. That looks like plastic, that side. Yeah, some sort of pipe with a ring on it. Two rings in 2 holes, that's not bad going, is it? Let's have a quick nose. Pass. Yeah. It's like plastic, it's been cut. Right, on to the next. Right, I just kicked this clod out and give it a bit of a booting. Is it on? Oh no, turn it on might help. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Little tiny bit of button. Yeah, just a little bit of a domed button, a bit ropey. Right, on to the next. Well, I just found, my lovers. I thought it was a really, really odd sort of tone, you know, on the surface, really weird. And I knew it was going to be some sort of iron thing, but it's a bit of a weird looking horseshoe. That's definitely a horseshoe. Look, goes all, yeah, but it goes all the way around. Now that is odd. I've never seen one of those before, and I've never dug one of these before. What's that then? I got two things to show the landowner now. A really weird horseshoe. If it is a horseshoe, it might be some other type of shoe for some other sort of animal, I don't know. But that is weird. Proper weird. So I knew it was going to be iron, so don't put in the comments, why are you digging iron? I knew this was iron. But it's just, it was a really, because of the circle and the hole in the middle, it was just a really weird noise. Really weird. So I just dug it to see what it was. And, pass. That is bizarre. So I expect someone's going to tell me what sort of shoe this is, or for what animal. Because I don't know. Proper weird. Right, on to the next. I don't believe it, my lovers. I'm having a bit of a ring day today. I don't think it's an actual ring, because it's got like a beveled edge on one side and then a more of a slope on the other. So it's probably something to do with copper pipes or something. I'll have to get it cleaned up at home to see if there's any design on it. But I think it's just like one of those copper pipey things. It's quite big, you know. Well, it's got a bit of a patina on the inside. It might be. Right. On to the next. Oh, that's it, my lovers. I've had enough. I'm going to go and see the landowner, show him what I found, my gold ring, and the funny looking horseshoe, if it is horseshoe, and go home and make the video. Oh, what's that person doing in my field? Oh, not my field, obviously. He's walking the dog. That's right. I'll let him off. Right. I'm going to pop off down to the pub for some jars of ale and maybe a glass of wine, I'm not sure. You know, I think I can afford it now I found some gold. Right, see you tomorrow. Or, well, obviously it won't be tomorrow. It will be when it comes out, which will probably be Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Cheers.